Newman, did I beat you?
What's up?
Where's my boy Bull Pierre at?
Wait,
He's
did I
not-
lose?
Different friend group, dude.
Oh, I
Did
got
I win?
I don't know. I don't think
What's
so.
going on? What's going on, man? Anyway, we'll start by my matchup last, I guess. Or should I do mine first? Doesn't matter. All right, we'll do mine first. Fuck it. All right, Steven, you got to unmute. I'll do it after. We'll go Chris versus Venditti. 123 to 106. Tough week for Venditti. Loses Dak Prescott, trades away Eckler. But I feel like
he play him, man. I wish I played Venditti.
I feel like he knows what he's.
Wait, is Josh here?
Yes, Josh was here.
Thank gosh. Yo, Dolan beat you in the Lafayette Dynasty League.
Yes,
I know. It's fine.
Finish
It's fine. It's all right. I'm not trying to win this year. It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, we'll go down. Rodgers doesn't look good this year. Anyone got stuff to say? And then on Chris's side, obviously Henry doesn't look like himself either. And then Jacobs is in a committee. And then Brady will be fine.
I predicted this to be game of the week. I predicted a huge scoring game, and
It's disappointing.
I guess I might have overrated Nick V's team a little bit, to be fair. I thought it was gonna be nasty this week.
Is it still me?
You can't really account on Dak and Rodgers to put up 8 points total. I mean, that's kind of unfair. Like, that's just not gonna happen typically. But I mean, Nick I think he kind of got the memo that maybe this might be the year for him. There's a lot of strong teams out there, and he sold Eckler as soon as he could for a good price, and I think it was a smart play by him. Chris's team underperformed a little bit, but I definitely think Chris could still make some noise in the West. Overall, it was kind of a disappointing matchup. I expected a little bit more, but it was still, I mean, definitely not what we expected from these two teams. But I think going forward, Chris's team is gonna definitely prove more than this, and I think Nick is gonna kind of look to rebuild a bit. So we'll see what we expect from his team in the soon future.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm listening now. Wait, what did you say about Nick's team going forward? Do you think it got better or worse?
No, obviously he's trying to. He has his own pick this year. I think he's looking to tank a bit.
What I was telling him was, I don't know if this is like on topic, but what I was telling him was he really did not want to trade me Eckler, and I kind of forced his hand because I offered him a little bit like a little bit too much. But the thing is, I saw this quote from like Andrew Friedman on the Dodgers. He was like, if you try to offer a free agent or like a trade, like what you think is fair, you're always going to finish in third. So I tried to go like over the top because I needed a running back. And I told Nick
last
that
time the Dodgers made a fair trade.
No. Like they always overpay free agents is my point. Like, because if you stick to like not like overpaying, you're always going to finish third for the guy you want. And it's true.
But the Dodgers
I
never
overpaid.
overpay.
They
We're not
overpaid
talking about
Freddie
baseball
Freeman.
here.
Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, Adam, there's no argument. Like, please, like, I'm just making the point.
We're not talking about
It's not
football, we're
that
talking about baseball.
Yeah, it's not that serious. All right, but my point I'm trying to make is that I think Venditti's going to get Swift. That's what I think. Because I think I was telling him I can't get Swift because I don't have the picks and I don't want to trade the players. But he has 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years. I think he's going to use like one or two to get a nice young running back.
Right now, his team's garbage in my opinion. But I think with the picks, he will be fine. Like he'll figure it out. But right now, I have his team ranked pretty low. So any last thoughts, Chris?
We're gonna do.
I haven't said anything yet.
I don't.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah.
So let me look at it. Hold up. Let me pull it up on my phone because it's easier. I am pissed at Joe Burrow. I had him in every other league except our league here, and I'm not happy with him. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, I thought Chris's team underperformed a lot. I don't know how he won, but
He won?
Yeah, Chris won. Yeah.
Like a moron.
I thought Nick. I was expecting a lot. I thought Nick V's team was going to be the favorite. I mean, it's only week 1. You never know what can happen. I mean, freaking Carson Wentz scored 27 on Chris's bench. So like, come on, like you don't know what can happen at this point. So, I thought Nick's team a little underperformed, like in my opinion. But like that Eckler trade, I think for him was great because he did like just in case trade Eckler in case he's like he wants to rebuild. I thought that was a smart move. I don't know like. What's it? Because
it wasn't him trading Eckler. It was me. Like
I didn't interrupt you once.
Just saying, like let's
ratio. Keep going.
I think like him losing Dak is really bad because his quarterbacks are like not that good after that. I don't know. If I'm Nick, I don't really know the direction I go
It's
in.
Tannehill and Rodgers.
That's what I'm saying. Like Tannehill's.
He also has Watson on his bench, to be fair.
Yeah, but
That's week 11, bro. It's so
if
deep.
I'm Nick,
I mean, if he's looking to tank, what the fuck does it matter?
if I'm Nick personally, I tear it down. If I'm Nick, because you got the picks to do
I
it.
thought it was supposed to beat me. What's going
That's what
on,
I'm saying.
bro?
No, I
dude,
mean,
that's what I'm
dude,
saying. I had Nick beating
Stevens
you.
improved his roster.
I had Nick
Mikey
beating you,
looks great.
but after this, he traded Eckler, and now Dak's out. How's he supposed to win, bro? Like I'm not
CD
saying
wasn't looking like what we
tear it
thought.
down, but I think he should tear it down. I really do, because he's got Nick D's pick. I'm very impressed with Nick D's team, by the way. But anyway, that's another story. He got Nick D's pick, which could easily be like top 5, and he got his own pick, which could probably be top 4 also if he tanks. So, I mean, I think that Dak injury was a straw that broke Campbell's back for me, because I don't think he's gonna be able to come back from that.
That's
Okay, word. Yo, how about this? That was great analysis, obviously, but let's save it for when we talk about the rankings rather than the matchups, just so it doesn't take an hour and a half video. Is that
Yeah,
fair?
you're right.
All right. I was gonna
Yeah, it makes
wait.
sense.
We can do our game. Steven, do you want any thoughts of your team before I talk about my team?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, listen, this is the worst week my team's gonna play all season. Like it's just like it's a gross
Why is
game. Man. Bring up the
My fucking
Akers.
Wi-Fi doesn't want to work.
Like,
Of course, your
That's-
Wi-Fi doesn't want to work. Steve, come on now. Did you touch the router?
Yeah, nah, he had to hack my fucking server. This is bullshit. As soon as I start talking, I click on Cam
mean-
Akers and it's not loading. What's going on here?
listen, I think this is like just a flat out awful game from the backs.
That's bad.
I just don't understand. Like if you tell me that you knew this was gonna happen, like you're just lying. Like you didn't think he was gonna get 3 snaps. Like I don't know. He
He
missed
got
the
more
last
than
3
3
weeks of
snaps.
camp,
He
they
got
said.
more than 3 snaps.
They're acclimating. He missed the last 3 weeks of camp, and he's coming off an Achilles. I think he'll eventually be the guy. But I wasn't around for him to be the guy.
Something chicken scratch.
Did he disappoint me the other day? Yeah, but it's only
It's
only week
What are they
I don't know,
acclimating?
that was
Go to the
horrible.
depth chart real quick. I want to see
What are
it
they
says.
acclimating?
Is Akers still the one on the depth chart?
him into the offense. He's coming off an Achilles and he's coming off an ankle injury.
You weren't complaining about the
And
Achilles.
he
last
looked
season.
They
yeah,
got
but now he has an
Henderson
ankle
one
injury on
now.
top. But
I didn't even see
that's
that.
like sick. I
Yo,
don't
Steven,
know if
find
that's
better
gonna last.
Wi-Fi. You're walking around too much. It's like kind of chopping up a little bit.
Can
So
you
I'll talk
hear
about-
me?
It's kind of like laggy. Is it just me, right?
Can you hear me?
Nah, yeah, it's just
Yeah,
it's
it
not
is.
just you. It's me too.
Steven, I
Can you
think
hear
you're
me
wide. You have some very promising players, but like, I think now your wide receivers are sick. When you have, but like I said, I don't think Metcalf's going to be the
Why
player
are we
for
starting
when that
Kadarius
this year.
Tony over DK Metcalf? Why is that happening?
Because
Because I
he thought
was-
he had more upside. He thought it was a more upside.
Yeah, I
player.
thought he had more
I
upside
understand.
this- I thought he had more-
understand it.
I
He
thought he
needed
had
to
more
go-
upside this week.
Dude, if you
Anyway.
would have told me DK would have had 7 receptions for 8 points, I would have been like, what the fuck?
Bro,
That's
it's
ridiculous.
gonna be
I
hard with
actually-
Brissett.
No, it won't be a
Steven,
hard,
if you
dude.
want to
It's not gonna
win,
be
you
hard.
have to get rid of Metcalf. Metcalf's
I'm
a
not getting
future
rid of him.
player.
That's
He's not a
moron.
win now player. We
Brian,
all
can I
could
explain
agree.
to you?
Fine, Brian, it's fine.
I think he's.
Let him do what
I
he
think
wants.
he's gonna be like Deontay from last season. Bad quarterback. and he's gonna
Okay.
get-
Not with that quarterback.
Okay, he had Ben Roethlisberger who was on his deathbed. He's just gonna get force fed the ball. I'm telling you. I
DK?
think he's gonna have a good season.
DK or
Dude,
DK?
DK's my wide receiver 4, dude. That's
Yeah,
really
and who's
is.
your running back too? Elijah Mitchell's hurt.
Okay,
It's Clyde and Eckler. It's Clyde and Eckler. We don't have to
Yeah.
go through a team analysis. I'm just gonna go over my team. I kind of got fucked by the injuries. I mean, I'm happy I have depth, but Keenan Allen, that's what
Yeah,
I
you
get
got
at
messed
him.
over by
That's what I
injuries.
got.
Okay.
I did it. I got Keenan out, T. Higgins is out, and now Kamara's hurt. What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
Elijah Mitchell looked promising, then the guy got hurt. Did you do
Yeah,
that? Did you have
fucking
anything to do with
Akers
that?
got killed, and Akers got killed. You're right. My bad.
6 carries for 41 yards, and you're gonna tell
All
me
right,
Elijah Mitchell's a
let
bad
me
ball
evaluate
player.
this game.
Please, Adam.
Okay, Newman. The injuries is just the first part of the karma coming. Don't worry. There's more coming. Don't. It's on the way, Newman. Get
Well
ready.
said. Well said.
Well said.
That Keenan Allen injury, that was just the first part. But yeah, your team massively underperformed, Brian. I don't know how you still put up. You should just thank Mahomes and Allen. Mahomes
That's what
Allen
I'm
is-
saying. My team played like shit, and I put up 160.
Thank
Do you think? Wait, do you
Yeah.
think that's like my best? You think that's my best week too? Like, do you
I
see
mean,
the points that
yeah,
my
you
guys
put up
put
160 because you have the 2 best players in the NFL, Brian. Like that's why.
I'm talking about me. Like, do we think this is like what's gonna like? Do you think Kyle Pitts is gonna like do this every single game? Like, the guy was invisible.
But you wouldn't
Like,
have won even if Kyle Pitts put up like 20 or 30.
Dude,
You
Robinson.
put up 70, you
Hits.
want to know one.
My running backs combined for 4 points. Eckler will get more like 5 times that alone next week.
All right,
Like,
Steve. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
All right,
no,
so,
like
yeah,
just give me some
but,
respect.
my team
it's
played-
ridiculous.
My team played well. We could have played
Who
better.
cares about your
Injuries.
frigging team, dude?
We have to get into this. You traded for Eckler. You paid it for his ceiling when he had his
You have-
least
I don't
usage
care.
ever.
I don't care. I want to have fun. I don't
You
have
know
fun,
next-
dude. I
next-
seriously
Having
wanna
fun
have
is
fun.
having fun. Wait, you know now officially Steven has less picks than fucking Special. That's
Yes,
crazy.
Yeah, I peeped that. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're gonna have no picks, at least my team's young.
That is, you do have young players, but you're gonna get too emotionally attached. It's gonna be hard to move players. You didn't move Cam
You don't
Akers for a
understand,
reason.
dude.
It's
I have
true,
Kenneth
though.
Walker. I have Kenneth Walker just
And
waiting.
Penny
in the
looked
wings to take
amazing
over.
today.
Who cares about Rashad Penny? He's a 1-year contract player, dude.
That is true.
God.
Okay,
You're
we're gonna go
dead.
to Adam and
I
Mikey.
can do
The
it.
one
can
thing
do
I
it.
would take away from this week is that Mikey's team might be really fucking good. Honestly, that's the one thing I would say.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Might be really good.
So
Like,
I'll
I
start-
said that in the
I'll
offseason. I got shit on.
start with Mikey's team, bro. You got shit on, or you could, bro? I had Mikey's probably my third team. Yeah, like
Mikey said,
I love Mikey's roster. I always have,
Mikey's him.
because if Saquon pans out, I think Mikey could potentially go all the way if Saquon pans
I
out.
agree.
I really do.
Oh my
I
gosh, it's
thought
1 week.
my team. I mean, I'm not gonna go to my team yet because I'm happy.
1
I'm
week
happy
of football against Adam. Come on, bro.
All right, whatever. I'm just happy.
This is the favorite. Like this is the favorite. Mike Williams at the flag as the wide receiver. Come on, man.
I'm not
Mike
saying
Williams is
it's favorite.
inconsistent. Mike Williams is inconsistent. We know this, but if he
His
hits
team
his,
is better than
if his
yours.
team- bro,
His
if
team's not better
hits
than
his-
mine.
His team is
at
way
any
better
position,
than yours,
bro.
Steven.
Bro, his
His
team
team-
is.
Adam,
his
like I'm
team-
sorry.
significantly
I'm
better
sorry
than
that-
yours,
I'm sorry that
Steven.
like Newman like whispers in your ear and you trade.
He doesn't
one of
whisper.
your best
You know I
players,
don't
but
like
this team.
Brian.
This team
My-
is
Whoa,
not
whoa,
better
okay,
than mine.
Adam.
His team is significantly
don't
better
be-
than yours.
Adam,
He's not
fact.
better. He's not better at any
He
position
is
than me.
better than you everywhere, Steve.
With
Mikey
tight
is
end, he's
than
not
you
better.
everywhere.
Quarterback, he's not better. Receiver, he's not better.
That doesn't
Ratio.
matter. Okay, he's better than you
Running
at
back
both
one, he's not
quarterbacks.
better. He's only
Combined at
better at running
quarterback,
back
he's
two.
He's better than you at running back. How's he not better than you at running
He's
back?
only,
Holy
he's only
shit.
better than me. He's only better than me at
Dude.
running back two. You're a moron.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Anyway,
All right,
moving
all right,
to
I'm
Adam's
done.
team, I think Adam's team actually performed very well, and I actually have a lot of promise coming out of my mouth for his players, and he definitely moved up the power rankings for me 100%. I think Edmonds, I know he had 12 for 25, but I think he'll be fine. Montgomery,
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Yeah,
was
he's
very
bad.
ugly.
He's
Let's
bad.
be- He's bad. He's bad.
He's bad.
Damon,
He's bad.
London, Olave all showed a lot of promise. Fryermuth showed promise. Obviously, you're gonna fix this, and then
I
Fields
don't
showed
know, bro.
promise.
I don't know how he put up 12.
Yeah,
But like,
so
me, okay, can I talk about my team for like 2 seconds?
yeah, go.
The takeaway for me was just like not like I thought I was gonna put up less than 100 points. Like I'm not even kidding. I thought my team was gonna put up less than 100. I was like, there's no way I'm putting up more, at least
you
more
put
than
up-
110.
Oh, everyone
Well,
put up 100. I was just checking. My bad.
When I looked at like everybody, like Jameis had a horrific first half. I was very happy with the way Fields played, even if he had 13. Because if you watch the game and how like the field conditions of that game, it was like really, really bad. And the fact that Fields came back and won them the game too, not even throwing to Darnell Mooney or Cole Kmet at all, pretty much. And he threw like 2 touchdowns. I was very impressed. I was very happy with the way London and Olave played. Love Fryermuth, loved him. I was just happy overall with the way my team played because they showed like promise. Like I have something I could work with, and I have picks a little bit, and I have like I have some stuff to work with. You know, like I have London. He showed promise. Just as long as my players show promise all season, I'm fine. Because I'm gonna win a game. I'm gonna win like a game or two eventually. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
It's fantasy football. I think, Adam, I think some of your guys, since they're young, I feel like they do have potential for big breakout games.
Yeah,
And you can put it's fantasy football. Any team could beat anyone. It doesn't matter where they have their
Yes, sir.
players.
And I put up the 4th lowest points this week, and I thought I would be easily the lowest points this week. So like I'm kind of like I'm not too mad.
So can we? Yeah, we could talk about this game too, Josh. What do you want to? Wait, you have to say, Josh. What do you want to say about the Mikey? Oh, I didn't even say anything about Adam. Mikey's
Okay.
team. Yo, Mikey's team is fucking nice as shit.
Thank you so much.
Like, I think if his team hits its ceiling, it could beat mine. It could beat Specials. It can win the whole thing. I'm just being realistic here. Josh, anything you got to say?
Good job by Adam. It looks solid. Mikey could be a real contender. That's all I got.
All right. Rat versus Josh. Josh, you can speak on this first.
I mean, I got nothing to say. You guys say what you want to say. I got nothing to say.
I think
Josh, thanks for taking Devontae. Thank you.
I think what we learned here is that Josh got too hyped with the picks, and he just bought every mid-ass wide receiver in the 20s, as in Devontae Smith, Judy will be.
Thank
Judy will
God
be
I
good.
traded Devontae.
But yo, realistically, Judy had like 3 for 33 outside that one touchdown. I'm not trying to like break your hopes. Like Judy looked very promising though. Don't get me wrong. But like
You say
Mooney,
that
like,
as you say something extremely negative.
No, the only thing I'll say about this is not Mooney, bro. He was playing in a
no,
fucking
I
monster.
know. No, he's playing in a monsoon. That was the worst
Like,
kept
I
football. Nobody
expected
talked about
that.
how bad that fucking.
That's
field
what I'm
was.
saying. And the fact
That don't feel
field-
bad for Monty either. Yeah, that's the same shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm,
Exactly.
I'm making a deal for a quarterback, so Brissett's gonna not stuff. Regardless.
Yeah, but you don't also want to over. And the thing is that it's like your team is like, no offense, it's like bad, right? But like
Yeah,
that's why it's like sucks that you don't have your pick.
It is what it is. I think
But-
Brice is gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, it'll take time.
I think regardless, bro, he still showed promise in his first week. I mean, 10 targets is still pretty fucking solid for a running back with no like. I think he'll be fine.
I want to see Reds picks. These
He has
Reds
none.
team.
He's got no first in the next 2 years, I think.
I want to see the seconds. He has 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's got a high second. He's got a high second.
Yeah.
See, Red.
Could've
I think
traded me
Reds.
DeAndre Swift.
It's not happening. I think his team's actually pretty good. I think, but I don't think Redford's going to be good. I think Hollywood and Amaron will be good. But it's like a mid team. It's like a mid regional team. It can have its weeks. His running backs are very strong though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it was expected that he was going to beat you. No offense. Can we talk about
Game of the week.
yeah, what's going
That's
on?
so
Christian,
brutal, bro, because Nick could have really beat him.
yeah, what he slept or something? I said
No,
that
he
because I
thought
thought he had his best.
Lazard was in. That's why. He
Dude,
thought
like,
Lazard.
this,
he didn't know Lazard was injured.
he's a commissioner. He got to know this shit, man.
No,
we had a
I'm-
long- we had a
I'm-
long- we had a long night at the queue. I can't really blame him. It was kind of his own fault.
Yeah, Mike, he
I'm-
FaceTimed me drunk. Yeah, I remember
I'm
that.
very happy with the way Nick's team played. I mean, Jefferson and Chase, man.
That's them, bro.
That's fucking
And
unbelievable.
Debo played bad too.
Yeah, and I think Nick definitely like has something to work with 100% with this team. Especially if Miles Sanders keeps playing that way like he did on Sunday. He's definitely got something to work with because you know how we always make fun of his running backs. And if he felt like if Damian Pierce goes off and Miles Sanders like starts playing really well, I think Nick could legitimately contend. And I was very impressed with the way he played. Like 152. I don't think Nicola put up 152 combined in his first like 3 weeks last year. So
That was probably his highest week.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't
I'll
think he
check
had-
the stat. I'll check the picture.
Yeah, I don't think he had 152 at any point last year. So I'm like, I'd be very happy. He just got unlucky. He ran into Spesh, but I think Special team speaks for itself. I mean, it's freaking lights out. He's got McCaffrey, Hurts. Hurts is going to put up 20 above every week. Like that's confirmed. Aaron, yeah, he's and Cup, bro. Cup. Stafford's the most racist quarterback I've ever seen.
Oh
but-
man, I think he should starting Connor, bro. I think Dylan's got the job. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Dylan's got the job too. Yeah, I think but still, like either way, Special seems just so loaded that he got Hurts, McCaffrey, Cup, and Hill. That's all he needs, bro. Like he's.
The thing about Dina Cola's team, like obviously his wide receivers are fucking insane, but he really doesn't have that many picks like you would think he has because he sold all of them. Like, look, I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Yeah, but with the way his team
He has
played,
one
Brian,
for look. He only has
Yeah.
one. No, you're right, and that's a very
with the
valuable.
way his
pick.
team
That is-
played, he could take like a Bijan with that pick, and then you never know what could happen, bro.
But that's next year. No, I'm not saying his team. I'm just saying that he has some holes, but he wants to keep Jefferson, and he's gonna try to keep those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Bro. Why would I trade Jefferson and Chase? I
Bro,
mean,
why would you trade your best
after
player?
they just put up 152? There's no shot of trading them.
Give props to Nick for actually trying to win this year.
Yeah.
Not going in there
and
starting TJ Walker.
Yeah, obviously, Cooper was bad, but everyone else obviously still strong and weak.
Kelsey.
That's just here to win, man. He's not fucking around. This
Dude,
team's nasty.
Kelsey also. Wow.
I just don't understand the trades like Lockett and stuff that he traded to Lockett away. Like, I don't understand that shit.
He's made a few questionable moves. to
And
be fair.
imagine this team with Cordell Patterson too,
Oh,
and then he just
small
traded
team.
to me for nothing. I'm just scared of an injury for him personally, but because his depth is weak. All right,
You're
so that's
scared or you're
all.
hopeful?
I don't care, bro. I don't want people to get hurt, bro. I don't know
I don't
what-
know.
dude,
I don't know. That
dude.
Drake London video says otherwise.
Dude, I just traded
Jerry
for Drake
slept
London.
Jerry slept pretty big on that.
I just traded for Drake London in redraft. So,
Oh, that doesn't mean you don't wish injury.
Did you really?
all right.
Does that exonerate you of your sins?
So we're gonna start at 10. I personally have Josh at 10 for now. Sorry, Josh, but that's just how I have it. Adam, who do you have at 10?
Probably Josh too. Sorry, Josh.
Josh, who do you have at 10?
I'm not gonna put myself last. I'll put Adam. To be fair, I'm not putting myself last.
Okay. And then Steven, who do you have at last? I didn't hear what he said. I'm just gonna put Cam Akers. All right. Until he comes back. Until he comes back. All right. So 9. We don't have to really.
No,
talk
I
about-
can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me?
What's up? Yes.
Adam. I have Adam last.
Put
Oh,
Cam
I thought
Akers.
you- Josh
I thought you
9.
said. I thought you said Cam Akers. My bad.
Put Cam Akers at 11.
So Josh, who do you have at 9?
Myself.
Yes. Adam.
That's after this week. I don't know about that. I'll put myself 9.
And I have the same thing. I feel like 8 is when we're gonna get different. We
Alright,
don't have to go
8.
that much.
I mean, I'll start off. I mean, I think this should be kind of consensus after this week. I think it's Nick.
It's Venditti, right? That's your pick.
Yeah, that's my pick
Me
too.
too. Wow.
My
Well,
pick
all
too.
sharp. I was going with it. Yeah, made sense.
The Dak injury and
Dak
Steven,
injury-
Steven, you're
everything.
muted. You're muted and your camera's off. Maybe we can go back to him after if he comes back. I don't want to wait. 7, I have this is tough. I have Dina Cole just because of the running backs a week.
I mean,
What's up? I appreciate that.
I
I'll
think
be
me and
back.
you thinking the same thing, Adam.
I can't put I can't put Dinicola there, Brian. After he's got Jamar after
I
watching,
understand. Nah, I
after
understand.
watching
I
that
understand.
Justin Jefferson performance, bro, I cannot have Nick
Maybe
beat
you're right. Maybe you guys are
Yeah.
honestly right. Fuck.
Can I put Venditti at 7 and 8? And then can I put Rossi at 7? Because he has no receiving.
I agree.
I mean, yeah, I probably put Rossi at 7 too. Probably. I cannot put Nick D after that performance at number 7. I can't.
I put.
I think you guys
Red-
convinced me. I'm not gonna lie. I think you guys convinced me. I think you guys are right.
I put Red at 7.
Andrew's team's really good. I like his team a lot because I like his running backs.
But you need this year. You need good wide receivers, bro. We see
Yeah,
it. You need
yeah,
good wide
yeah.
receivers. Josh, you're going Rossi too. And then how about 6? So you guys going Dean Cole? Or you guys going somewhere else?
Yeah, I got Dina
Dinicola.
Cole
I
at
got
6.
Dinicola. I got
I
Dinicola.
feel so. We're pretty on par with how we feel. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought I was crazy by like the rankings I was thinking. All right, 5. Steven.
I got
can hear this.
Mikey.
I got Steven here. And
Okay.
then you got Mikey.
Uh,
But why? Wait,
can
can
I-
you tell me why you
I
got
got
Mikey?
Steve.
Wait, can I ask you a question? First of all, you spelled my name wrong, so let's stand and spell my
I
name.
went right to it.
And second of all, you think I'm the 3rd best team in the division? You don't think I'm better than Chris, and you don't think I'm better than Mikey?
No,
nah, you're not. No,
no.
Oh, can you explain where they're better than me at?
I mean
Wait, no.
I mean,
Can
we-
you actually can you
Yes.
actually explain? it
Okay,
to me?
Austin.
Thank you.
Austin Eckler. Okay, yes, I got you. We can look at Mikey's
Thank
team
you.
first.
No, because I want to just hear you speak and say.
Okay,
just
Lamar
yes, come out of your
Jackson.
ass.
Well, Mike, wait. Okay, the quarterbacks, in my opinion, cancel themselves out. Like I think that
Does
you
it
guys have-
cancel? How does it cancel themselves out when I have a
I'm
4
letting
He's
him
going-
talk, Steve.
No, I'm
Yeah,
asking a question. Excuse me. I'm going to ask you a question. Thank you,
Russell,
Adam.
bro.
Um,
If you okay, your quarterbacks are a little better. What, bro? A quarterback like Lamar
does
and
Russell Wilson
Herbert,
and Lance cancel each other out? How does it make sense?
Lance is gonna perform. What are they gonna have like a 2 points per game difference? Okay, you slightly have the quarterbacks, but he rapes you at running back, right?
Eckler is better than his running back 1, though. How does that make sense?
Echo is. I don't think Echo is better than Saquon. I'm dead ass when I say that too. I would take Saquon over
you're-
Eckler.
Yes.
You're a meat gobbler, dude. You will do
Bro,
whatever
look
it
at
takes.
the one on
Saquon is
This is sickening. Saquon's
Sa-
amazing, but isn't his running
Yeah,
back? Isn't
he's-
his running back 1
he's-
You have
Chubb?
one running back active right now, Steve.
What are you talking about, Adam? I'm not
You
your
got one
team. I
good
have a
running
couple
back
of running
right now.
backs.
You have
I
one
have
good
Clyde.
running back.
Okay,
Daryl Henderson is starting, Steve.
Who gives a
Darrell
crap about
Henderson
your team,
over-
Adam?
Darrell
My
Henderson's
backup
better than
running back
Clyde.
is starting.
Okay, okay. What do you want a medal? You have a starting running back? What do you want me to do
Bro,
about that?
You have one. He's got 2 really good
I
starting
have
running backs.
Eckler and Clyde. I'm fine. I'll be fine until
Oh,
Mitchell
you're
comes back.
oh, okay. I didn't know Clyde Edwards-Helaire is.
Yeah, guy had 24 points yesterday.
Oh, and
They
did you
would build a statue outside of your stadium if a guy had 24 points.
All right, bro. All right.
I'm better at every single receiving spot. than
That's why I
Mikey.
put up more points than you this week, right?
Did you? That's
Right.
sick.
I did.
Like, I'll give you a trophy for that
did.
too. I'll send one to
I
Bama.
literally did. Right, okay. I don't need 24 points from somebody if my team had more points than you. It's a team.
I'm just
Steven-
asking.
Steven, I'm not gonna lie though. You can't argue someone else's opinion when it's just their opinion. Like we all
it's
see
fine.
Mikey's upside.
It's fine.
We see
No, I
Mikey's-
understand, but what has
Your team
Cortland
is-
Sutton proven in this league, dude? It's sickening. Like
I
Michael
would
Thomas
have
had 2
Sutton-
slant
okay, well,
touchdowns, and it's like,
Josh,
oh my
out
god,
of
he's
me.
gonna win the whole thing.
Sutton or Metcalf? Sutton or Metcalf?
Metcalf.
Sutton. We're all going Sutton. Redraft. We're all going Sutton. I'm
Okay.
telling you right now.
First of all, I disagree. Okay, but now let's look at AJ Brown. Who's his number 1 receiver?
AJ Brown is better than all of them, and Pittman's better than all of them, and then Pitts is
So
probably
then
better
how does
than
that?
all.
How do I not
understand
have a
what you're saying.
significant wide
You're
receiver
running-
advantage?
I
Tight
just
end.
don't like your depth at running back either. It's a good
Okay.
point. It's a good point. But you
I
guys are
just don't.
next to each other.
He's not better than me anywhere though, except RB2. So that's why I'm confused.
All right. I just like the upside of his players. Michael Thomas
Yeah,
has
you're gonna keep
immense
telling me that.
upside.
Michael Thomas's 2 slant touchdowns really sold you. I understand.
It is. I guess it did.
It's actually
Alright,
sickening. This kid will never give me credit. It's sickening.
What do you guys have at 4?
All right, I had Chris.
I have Chris.
Oh shit, my bad.
I got
What do you
Chris too. I got Chris too.
No way, Steve's putting. Okay, all right.
I'm
I
better
know,
than
it's
Chris
fine.
everywhere too.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it rock.
All
I
right.
had
At 3, I have Mikey.
Mikey. Yeah, I got Mikey too.
Adam, who do you have? Oh,
Mikey.
you said I'm sorry, my bad. Josh, who do you have?
Mikey.
Steven? Steven?
At 3,
This kid
Me.
puts himself. Yeah,
for now.
If he put himself above Speck or Nick, I would have left the call.
All right. Obviously, we know Adam has spec at 1. I could just put it there just because I know.
I think me one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put myself at 1 because I have 3. My team is not finalized at all, but his team is. Anyway, who's Adam? Obviously meets 2. Josh, who you got 1?
You know I got one.
I don't know. You have special. It's just wishful thinking at this point. It's okay though.
Ant's team is ridiculous.
Aaron Jones looks very good.
If they say-
Aaron-
He doesn't, bro. Brian, he doesn't need Aaron Jones if he's got Cooper Kupp. Or Jalen Hurts is basically his running back.
He's got James Conner on the bench.
Tyreek Hill, James Conner.
I know. I
He
understand that.
He doesn't need another running back. Like it's useless for him to have him. He doesn't
I
need
will
to.
have Stephon Diggs by the end of this video. No, I'm joking. I'll have Diggs though. Diggs will be on my team.
Mhm.
Promise you.
Mhm.
Or AJ Brown. Okay, Steven, who do you have at 1?
Who's about exactly on your team? Oh, you.
Some?
I got you.
I think it showed this week that depth matters when 3 of my wide receivers got hurt, but it doesn't matter for anybody else.
Wow, I thought I would have moved up from 10.
Wait, can we talk for a few more minutes? Do we have to like wrap it up right now?
Yeah, we could talk for a couple more minutes.
My question
Because-
is,
Yeah.
biases
But
aside.
I think all the teams are close. I'll be honest. I think me and Special are in their own tier, and then I think it's Mikey, Chris, and Steven in their own tier, and then I think it's Dina Cole and Rossi in their own tier, then Diddy in his own tier, and then Adam and Josh. I don't know if you guys agree, but that's how I am. I think it's fair.
I
it's
think
fair.
I'm gonna end up being 8th when it's over. I really do. I don't think I'm gonna
So-
end up.
What, you think Venditti really tanks that much, or you think?
Yeah, I think my team could end up being better than his. Like at the end of the year, I'm not saying now,
Yeah,
but 'cause I already put up more points than
but
him
like better to play or record wise, like
record-wise. I think it'd be
record
better.
wise. Okay, word. All right.
Record-wise.
So, is there any bold takes anyone has, or anything that?
Yeah,
they
I just have one question, and I'm
Yeah,
sorry
what's
if I interrupted. I'll actually listen.
Go ahead,
My
talk.
question is, I understand that like my team might not be in peak form right now.
Your team is
after watching-
final. The thing is that your team is finalized. Like that's
No, the
your
thing
team
is,
for
you
the
don't
rest of the
understand.
year because you're not
Can
going
I
to make any
explain?
other. Okay,
Can I was in the middle of talking.
Let the man speak.
I'll let him speak.
I can get creative and make other trades. It's definitely not final because I have a lot of depth. My question is that you talk about Mikey and Chris being better than me, like definitely, and they are only better at me at running back too. That's where I'm confused. Because if we go down roster to roster, like I'm better at both quarterbacks. I'm better at all 3 receivers.
Let's
better
look
at flex,
at Chris.
I'm
Let's
better
look
at
at
tight end.
Chris. Let's look at Chris's team. Then.
I just don't understand why you guys are like, yeah, it's not close. It's not
Burrow and
close.
Brady. No, your quarterbacks are. I would probably say your quarterbacks are better. His team is.
Mhm. His team is not better than mine at all.
Yeah, but guess what? Look how many picks he has. That's what you got to
What does
see,
that
bro. Yeah,
what does that have to do with right now, though?
that's true.
Aren't we talking
yeah,
about who's
but-
better right now?
That is true.
Who's
Wow,
he gonna
this
get?
kid-
You know how hard it was. You
owns
know how
the
hard it was
fourth
for me to get Eckler. You know how hard it was for me to get Eckler. What are his fourths gonna do? Who's he getting with those? Adams
Yeah, but
players?
he has
Like, who's he getting with
two-
those fourths?
He has 2 24-1s.
3.
And he 3 was it? Always and Dina Cole is there. He has 3,
That was
bro.
a Jefferson trade.
Yeah. So he has a lot of
He
picks.
doesn't have Jefferson anymore.
He doesn't need Jefferson when you have Adams and all those picks, though.
Okay, the picks aren't gonna help him right now. Aren't we doing rankings based off right now?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so that's my point.
Yeah, the more that I'm looking at it, maybe
I mean,
he's
if
right,
we're
honestly.
doing rankings based on right now, I should
Maybe
be
he's right.
in six then, because I had the fourth least points.
Nah, that's not how
I
it
should be
works,
I should
bro.
be in six.
Come on, man. That's not how it works.
Adam,
dude.
Is
come on,
that-
what's going on here?
Let's go.
What's going on here, man?
Come on. You don't even believe that.
Any bold predictions with like teams building up, shutting it down, or
I think
like, you know,
I think Nick V rebuilds, and I think Dinacola sneaks into the playoffs. I do.
I concur.
He's got Jefferson and Chase, and I think that's just
I
unstoppable.
fuck with it.
I've
fuck with it.
been
with it.
telling Andrew. Andrew's been, hey, dude, I think Nick DiNicola's team is better than his. Like straight up, I think it is.
Wait,
I
Rossi
think
thinks
this
it's better.
And Andrew, I bought Andrew's pick for a reason. It's 23-1. I think Nick's gonna take a spot. I think Nick's gonna
Yeah,
get the playoffs.
I think the move of the offseason. I'm gonna say it one more time. Him moving Brandon Cooks was the dumbest thing he could have ever done. That was so stupid.
Wait,
I
What
can't
is your
believe-
guys' final predictions?
who moved Brandon Cooks?
He moved Brandon Cooks for Jamison Crowder and Alexander Madison to my team.
Yikes! Who did
That ruined his team because his team with Brandon Cooks would be better than DiNicola's. I think we can all agree on that. Because then his wide receivers would be what?
Andrew did that?
Yes. Because now his wide receivers would be Amara, Marquise, and Cooks. That's serviceable with those stacked running backs. Am I wrong, Josh?
What do I have to give to get?
I
there?
agree. I think I made a bad trade with Amon. That's my own fault. I can't fault that on myself. So
What,
I
the
gotta-
23-second and Sky, bro? Sky's a process. He's a long-term
I
player.
know. I think Scott's a long player, but
And you
I
gotta
think-
realize this is Sky's peak. I'm not saying
I would
this
not
is
have
peak. He's a
traded
good
him up.
player.
Josh, I love you. I would not have done that trade.
Yeah, I would not have done that.
yeah,
either.
no, I agree. It was a bad trade on my fault. 100%.
Yeah, but you got the 23-second. Now the early 23-second, that's like a 12th pick. You got to see who you can get there. It
I
could be
know.
a good
I
player.
just
Because
think-
this next draft class is like 15 really good players.
It's just
and then
it's my own fault at this point, bro, because I really do think with Amon, Judy, and Waddle, I think Brees picks it up by the end of the season with him and Dylan. If I got like a quarterback, I honestly might win like 5 or 6 games. That's what I think. But
I think
no-
yeah, I think like when the season's over, I looked at my schedule. I think I'll win 5 or 6 games.
I think the
I don't
problem
think
is
I don't think I win them now, bro.
Josh,
I mean,
I think the problem is here is that in the 10-man league, when you like usually in dynasty leagues, you have like more starting spots. You paid prices for like Devontae and Judy. Did you have Judy or Mooney or whatever?
I got him
Whatever,
in the
what-
boat trade.
Yeah, whatever you did, you would be able to start these guys. It would be fine. But you starting them as a wide receiver too means they have to be in the 10 to 20 range. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
know, I understand.
That like, and these guys are like, they're not high ceiling guys. Devontae and Judy are not high ceiling guys. Waddle even is capped with Tyreek, and same with Mooney. Because when Mooney, they get like JSN or Kayshawn next year too. So it's,
No way Devontae actually put up 0. Josh, I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. I mean,
it happens.
Look at my team. Kyle Pitts like 3 points.
Really?
it's
I think
only
it's
week
7.
one at the end of the day. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone's
it's
got
too
to-
much. Well,
Yeah,
we'll
it's,
probably
everyone's
overreact.
overreacting. Wait, can I ask you a question?
I'm not
What are your
overreacting.
honest
Cam
thoughts?
Akers.
What are your
What's
honest thoughts on the Eckler trade for me? I know you're going to say it was a bad trade, Newman, but I'm actually curious what like Adam and Josh think.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine for both. If Nick
I
wants
think
to
you-
blow it up, it makes sense. And if you want to get a running back to actually get a clear running back one, I think it makes complete sense on both sides.
I think it was a good trade for both of you too, because you needed a running back badly after Elijah got hurt and can't put up a dud. You definitely needed a running back, in my opinion.
Agreed.
You just need a running back depth in general. So I think like Eckler is worth it if you're trying to win. And if you're trying to win, I think it's worth it. But yeah, I think we should, because looking at Nick after that trade, to me, looks like he's rebuilding. I don't know if he is, but to me, it looks like he is. And he just sold Eckler high, which I think was the right thing to do. And you got Eckler because you filled a massive need. And that's why I don't blame it for either or, but we'll see how it turns out.
I really think I can make a run, but I understand why people are like sleeping on me. I
No,
get it.
it's just
Like-
I know bro, your team definitely has an upside to make, especially if Allen Robinson hits it. Your team actually could compete, but it's like that RB2. It's gonna be really tough when you compare it with me having Jonathan Taylor, Joe Mixon, and fucking special having Christian McCaffrey, Jones.
The thing is, I don't have to beat.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't have to beat you
Adam,
or
you know what I'm
Spec. I don't
saying
have
too?
to beat
Because-
you or Spec. I don't have to beat both of you. You guys play in the other conference. I had to beat one of you.
Okay, fair. Then you have to, yeah, but
I
still,
can
like
catch
the
you on a
running
bad
backs-
week.
Yeah, but guys like fucking, it's hard to have a bad week having a guy like Jonathan Taylor or Mixon or McCaffrey when they get like 30 touches.
Same for Eckler, dude. And by the
Eckler
end-
doesn't get 30. Eckler did not get the usage that he was getting like beforehand. Like I know it's one week though, but like
He
they
had a bad
literally
game.
said, yeah, but like they literally said they want to use Eckler a little less, and Eckler said, "I wish I can get used a little less so I can play longer too." He said that shit in the offseason.
Eckler literally said draft me in fantasy.
Yeah, because that's him in fantasy. He loves fantasy football.
Well, yeah, he said he's gonna be a beast this year.
It's the
I wasn't-
NFL. Let's be honest. None of us know really everything,
Yeah,
bro.
we
It's
don't- we
fucking
don't
the
know
NFL
what's gonna-
season. Like we don't know what's gonna happen.
Unpredictable.
I don't know
It's
what's gonna
unpredictable.
happen. I mean,
Steven,
yeah,
you do have pieces to trade though, but like I said, I think Metcalf, if you can pivot Metcalf to a guy that's going to give more production, and then you can use Metcalf to get a better running back
I
too.
don't want to.
But that doesn't make sense. Adam, do you know what I'm saying though, or no? Like you get the same production. Like I'm not saying me, like not a Brandon Cooks, but like another guy in that range you can trade for, and then you can upgrade your OB2, and you can throw in Mitchell and Caught in the day
Hold
and
up,
then trade.
Brian, can you go to Mariota real quick? I think he's QB7 right now. Can you I just want to see what QB number he is.
Let me go on. This.
No, just
Mariota's
players.
QB7
I'm
doesn't
curious.
doesn't throw the football. He's not doing the thing he's paid to do.
I'm just curious. I want to see where Marcus Mariota is because I was looking today. I don't remember.
Quarterbacks.
Click on Mariota, Newman. He's in the trade block.
Bro,
Look.
Newman, like,
3,
right.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No way. Jameis is QB4.
Wait, this has to be wrong. This is 2021. I fucked
Bro,
up. My bad.
you're bugging,
Fuck,
Brian. Just click
yeah.
on Mariota, bro.
Sorry, I'm not used to using the fucking computer. Wait, I got mad shit on my
No,
shit.
you're fine.
My bad. What do I go like that? My bad.
Yeah,
There we go.
he's QB what? Oh, okay. It's on the phone. I can see it on
12. 19.8.
Nice.
That's
This
it.
is what you like to see right here.
Oh God, I do, dude. I was like, why didn't I start him, bro? I was so pissed.
That's Special's missing piece, man. Let's be honest.
Bro,
Let's be
I
real
literally
here.
offered him for Tony Pollard, especially like, absolutely not. I'm like, well, okay. No,
I think Tony Pollard's overrated too. I don't think he's a real asset.
Dude, I really do think that the only thing that I would have done differently with my trade with Venditti was I didn't want to trade the 3. I wanted to trade the 4, but he's
3
like, this
doesn't
is
mean,
the only-
bro. 3 doesn't make a difference when you got to make the trade.
That's what he said. He said to me, he's like, this is the only way I'm doing it. And I'm like, I'm not going to let a 3 stop me from getting like a top 3 running back. I'm just not going to do that.
top 3. I'm not so sure, but yeah, top.
You
top
gotta
And
three.
he
not
was no. I'm only saying that because he literally finished his RB3 last year. Like that's not debatable. He was RB3.
Yeah,
Was he not?
yeah, but I think that was his peak, bro.
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna play with the MVP this year, but that was his peak.
Saquon, let's go, Saquon. Let's go, baby.
Dude,
Saquon's so
Sa-
fucking good.
Saquon's gonna have an amazing year.
Let's go,
Dude,
baby.
what's going on here?
Yikes! Is that D'Ernest?
Dearness Johnson and a 4th round pick for Cordell Patterson.
God, another Newman scam.
Bro, can we get this thing out the head too? Like that I scam Adam. Like, yeah, I made like 1 or 2 like lopsided
Honestly,
trades
I'm
with
not
Adam.
gonna lie to you. I've been thinking about it. That Najee for Trey Sermon trade was way worse than Michael. I'm sorry, I have to say it. That
No,
Najee
but listen,
Trey Sermon trade was by far worse than my Jonathan Taylor trade.
when I was like,
NFL.
Did I give you 23 first or 22? Not that it matters, but
22, I think.
it was it was the 110. That's pretty dead. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking dead. Not his dead.
That trade, that Najee trade was
it was worse. It was worse.
by far
It was
worse.
worse.
I don't know
No,
why.
I think I'm gonna end the video, but I think we keep talking there.
We can
Yeah.
talk. All right, cool. I think that